Alright folks, I've got a silly video that I want to bring to your attention, I guess. As you can tell by the thumbnail and the title, this is about Facebook scammers. Now, if you didn't know, the internet is full of bad people that lie, and they're usually scammers after your money. Now, picture this, the year is 2020. Everything is on fire, everybody's locked indoors. You have a 2-year-old that's going insane and taking everybody with him. So I decided to get myself 5,000 friends. I decided to complete Facebook, which is exactly what I did. I know, big up me, fantastic. Unfortunately, what I didn't realise, I was opening myself up for some massive scammers. So I got a lot of messages. Now, unfortunately, the way that this has worked, I no longer have these messages. Facebook being Facebook scammers, all the messages have gone. So I kept all these messages to do this video, and I was going to put them on screen, have a bit of a laugh, because I basically just said a lot of swear words, and it was very, very mean. The scammers, they don't have feelings, and I was just going to basically show it for your guys' entertainment. But they've all gone, so all I've got left is a few screenshots of the odd bits and pieces that I've got. So let me educate the masses and show you what these guys get up to so you could avoid said scams. So one of the main things that I noticed with these scammers is they've always got an account or a page set up that like try and solidify the scam they're trying to sell you. 9 times out of 10 they want money off you. They want you to buy some gift cards, some like game cards, whatever, and then give them the number. They can claim the money and then do whatever they want with it. So they usually have a second party, which I imagine is just them on another account, but these pages and accounts are still on Facebook, and I have a few examples for you. So there was this agent that was something to do with the government, so that's always a good shout. There was this delivery Paul driver truck. Not quite sure, is the driver called Paul? Is the truck called Paul? Is he delivering Pauls? I'm not sure. I don't know. Agent Kevin Johnson absolutely sat at that government table right there, so he's absolutely legit. Agent Helen Cathy, because she's screaming about it. She also has the stamp of approval, government approved, in the background. Absolutely brilliant. Works for FedEx and Meta for government. Yeah, absolutely, seems legit. Agent Bradley Stepper works at government organisation. We all know that organisation. Murray Rose. Why do I recognise that? I recognise that name. Anyway, Marlena Agent Helper. No idea what that is. Studied at Totally Spies Fashion Agents Community. Right, okie dokes, and obviously money as a background picture. That's phenomenal. Agent Michael Tyvis. Yes, he doesn't work for the government, but he says applying for a grant. I recognise this one, but she's changed her name. Agent Sharon Pearson, no longer at the Community College of Fashion. This one was an interesting one. Forex trader. I believe this is something to do with Bitcoin, but apparently this is a digital creator. It is obviously not this person in the picture, but Forex trader. And my ultimate favourite is the one I actually managed to speak to at some point, and it's the Robert Sten Net, the US principal heir and constituently assigned principal officer, head of state, receiving state. No end to that sentence, but he's the principal benefactor, executive officer, and principal chief. Not sure what of, but that's what he is. The United States of England, the United Kingdom, North America. That's a broad statement. But this guy I actually have. I think he put like a group chat. And I joined into this group chat, and this was quite good. You'll enjoy this. My name is Principal Federal Officer Robert. Why would you call me Mr. Johnson a scammer and a grifter? Okay. I'm not a federal agent. They sit beneath my bargaining unit. That just sounds all sorts of wrong. As the Principal Federal officer of the United States. Do you know something we should know? And then somebody called Max Redden has tagged on to this. You're both scammers. You have nothing to do with the government or UPS. I filed complaints about both of you. Very, very angry and middle finger emotes. So Mr. Robert, the principal federal officer, has replied. Max Redden's son. Oh, so degrading calling him son. You are welcomed to file what you will, but I assure you I am exactly who and what I say. So when your complaint regarding me is received, I can also assure you that it will be filed. That's number one. I can further assure you it will result in no further investigation regarding who I am or the jurisdiction and authority. Again, not sure where the jurisdiction and authority comes from, but that is what he says. Yeah, I love it. Absolute big fan. Love that. Completely legit. I also had... I saw a post. Now, you'll like this. I saw a blog post once. I saw a post about one of these scammers that clearly is not Ashley Jamie. And she puts, yeah, it's been a hell of a night for me today. Everyone kept asking me if I'm married to a guy I don't know, so it's kind of complicated. Of course it is. This is to tell everyone I'm not married yet. God bless you all. I like the fact that they put God bless you all so that it seems more real. So underneath that is her married to a guy, and then underneath that is this same guy married to another scammer. So this is basically the scammers telling this guy that they'll be his Mrs. whatever, and you know, they'll change it to married on there. But then obviously people have started calling her out and saying like, oh yeah, he's married, what happened to me, blah blah blah, and he completely breaks it. So this is her covering her behind. So the comments on this were particularly good. You'll like these. I'll share these with you. You'll absolutely love these. So somebody called David Carlisle says, what are you doing married to a black man? Fantastic. Better off with a white guy. If God had wanted us to mix, he would have made everybody the same skin colour. Just absolutely no idea. And then Prenton Newlin said, good to know that you're talking to more than one guy. Awesome. Oh, bless you, son, bless you. Why not you found light white skin? Was your eyes closed? Well done, Saeed, good job. And then I chirped in, scammer. It was pretty funny. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. This is pretty much what these scammers deserve. Lots and lots of abuse. They don't have any feelings whatsoever. And then I got this doozy of a group text, which was for online prostitutes. Fantastic. So I decided to report this. And I think it was like a day later, I got a message back from Facebook about my report that I made about the online prostitutes. We want to make sure that we can review and remove the most harmful content as soon as possible. So we're using technology to prioritize what our team reviews. As there is a high volume of reports at the moment, we weren't able to review your report at this time. Oh dear. We understand that this might be upsetting, so we recommend exploring the options available to control what you see. You can also request a review if you disagree with the decision to not take this down. So that is literally Facebook backing up the scammers and saying, yes, we will allow the online prostitution. Phenomenal. Absolutely love it. Had a quick little doozy again, just proving that these people are scammers using the same profile picture. Absolute beast. So that's obviously different names, different profile pictures. They just nick a picture off the internet. And also to that ilk, a video of people using the same picture, different accounts, but exactly the same picture. So this is phenomenal. Like, I mean, I know, you know, internet, people can use pictures and do whatever they want with, but this is just blatant, scammerific, absolute clown shoes. Like, it's just unreal. And I saw this post. Oh my God. Right, I want you to tell me how much this post hurts you. Like, I saw this and I lost my mind. Like, there is so much wrong with it. So this is basically, this Evan Kate was a person that was trying to sell, and I remember talking to this muppet, it was unbelievable, trying to sell this like idea that you could get money basically for nothing, you know, and it just doesn't happen. It's untrue. So, and I saw this picture and I was like, oh wow, there is so much wrong with this picture. So not only is the name photoshopped in or badly painted, used MS painted in, the date is so wrong it hurts me. Like there's a comma and a backslash, like that is just brilliant. The writing on the check, that they have to write the amount, $2.5 million. Phenomenal, just absolutely phenomenal. And the fact that they've put the money in as $2.5 million is just, oh, genius. Genius. Oh, I actually commented on it. I did. I did. So somebody commented on this and said, congratulations, want to share me a little help? You know, I love that. That's brilliant. So I just put, this is so fake, it hurts me. Oh, I randomly just found that in my folder full of pictures. Yeah, completely forgot about that. Brilliant. Oh my God, these people are out there and they exist. So I think that's, oh, I've got some screenshots of some messages, so I'll show you some messages. So, yeah, this is just so basically the messages usually start off, they say hello, they're either selling sex, if they'll ask you to see the titties or something other body part, and then they will ask for money, game card, whatever. And I usually found like I think there is a slew of like pictures online of these like fake game cards and stuff. So you want to wind these people up, you can do. That's how you do it. It's fantastic. Just let them watch them lose their minds. It's brilliant. So this one, Jesse, he says, should I send my PayPal account and number again, babe? So when you're done, you let me know, sweetheart, and send a screenshot, babe. I'd love the fact she calls me 3 different terms of endearment. Just met her. Brilliant. There we go. And I put, yeah, sure, you fucking moron. And I'll stick it up my arse and sing Yankee Doodle. And then she says, okay, babe. Gives me her email, tells me to send her email to family and friends. Show me the screenshot and amount of money you send. When done, send me screenshot, babe. Now, okay. Then I will start to come over, babe. Like, you know, oh, these people. So anyway, after all this went on, I gave her loads of shit. Like, just absolutely berated her, called her a piece of shit, all the rest of it, you know, just whatever you can think of. And I caught a ban. She reported me. She reported me. Oh, and I caught a ban. Unbelievable. These people are out there scamming old ladies out lots of money. And not just old ladies, like everybody, you know, the gullible people out there. And I catch a ban for giving someone shit. Phenomenal. And then we've got Grace. Don't know what Grace is up to. Oh, I think this Muppet was asking if I would send another one, asking to send her number and email to my friends. So I just said, I can't stop you trying to make friends. Do whatever you want. Smiley face. Pretty much international sign for leave me the fuck alone. And then she said, can you take my number to your friends so that they can text or chat me on Hangouts, okay? And I said, no, I won't do that. Why? I just want to make friends with them. That is all okay. So you go and chat with them and make friends. I'm not giving them a stranger's number. So she said, why are you doing that? Gave me the phone number, gave me the email. So I said, I just gave your number to a friend and they said, fuck off. And I get banned again. She reported me for telling her to fuck off and I got banned. So this time I got 3-day ban. So I can't talk to the scammers for 3 days. Phenomenal. Love it. And then my last one, she sends me, I don't know whether I can actually show this on YouTube, but she sends me a lot of naughty things and a link of where to go watch her. But she said she's got hard boobs. I mean, I don't know any other guy out there. Some girl says she's got hard boobs. It's a massive turn off, I'm sorry, but no. So she said, Sunshine, can I send you nude photos to make you feel more cheerful somehow? And I just put, yes, send them. So she put, I'm single and I'm 24 years old, and you? So I just put, send me down pictures. And then she said, I'm single and I'm 19 years old, and you? And then she said, I'm single and I'm 18 years old, and you? So I said, which one is it? Shut up and send the pictures. And then I continued to berate her for quite a while longer, and then I caught a ban. And I got banned for 7 days. And that was pretty much the end. That was where my scamming debut ended. And like I say, I spoke to a lot of people backwards and forwards, and I basically just wasted their time. I was sat on my ass doing nothing, so I just basically wasted their time so they weren't scamming anybody else. But these people are out there. I'll be honest, there are a lot of channels out there that deal with this shit a lot more delicately than I do, and are certainly a lot more better as well. I'll put something on screen, I'll do something somewhere so you can see these people's channels. I have watched a lot of their stuff, and they do phenomenal work. Good job, guys. I think even Mark Rober just recently got into doing some kind of like scam baiting and like these scam call centers and stuff. Absolutely phenomenal. Take care out there, guys, in the internet world. Please tell your loved ones, especially your older relatives, about the scammers online. And generally, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. But take care, guys. Be safe online, and catch you in the next video. See you later, folks.